right? Well, I'm going to adjust the camera a little. Okay, so if my face comes around here, I should know that. I usually when I write, I come very close to my keyboard or the screen, and I need to avoid that habit because when I do that, my face will be blocking all of my head will be blocking all of this. Um, or I just need glasses or something. I don't really know. But for now, um, that I guess. Oh no, the thumbnail's cropped. That's a bummer. Well, anyway. Anyway. Today I'll be doing a language stream for the doing that. I did a Japanese stream not that long ago, but it didn't really go that well. The entire time it was very awkward. So that there should be like a few seconds of delay, by the way. Not really sure how big of a delay. Wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I didn't count. Let me try. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-second delay. Alright. Just like last time. I said I would stream at 8 p.m. It is 20 before that. So I hope people will still show up. Pretty sure I made a post too. I can't really remember. That anyway. Also, not really sure if the audio is fine. That I guess. So just tell me if the audio is alright, I guess. On my computer I have a whole ton of Spanish words and phrases and like spelling hints. I also got a book here. It's in Dutch. Taalgids Spaans. Just some small book of words, which could be very useful. Of course, I thought like I'm just a typewriter. I can't have my keyboard here at the same time because that there's not enough desk space. So for now, I can't really write anything on the computer. So that basically. I'm thinking of when enough people show up. I'm thinking of like because I want to wait first before anyone shows up. Because this thing is really cool. The I really want to show the process of putting the paper in here because it's really cool. Or I could do that right now and start learning and stop wasting time. I think that's honestly a better idea. But I don't know. um. One second. Anyway. I made a post, I think yesterday. Let me check. Yeah, 22 hours ago. I said if y'all be interested in like a language learning stream, and like 75% said yes, but there are also people who said no, so I'm not really sure. I mean, they can watch if they want to. It's all anyway. That. Oh yeah, the words. I have written a lot down. I have like a whole thing, like a spreadsheet of things that I want to learn, or want to learn of like words. So I got a few that I already know, like I really want to first get the thing out of the way of what's the word, like the different ways you can use, I don't know the English term for it, but we call it werkwoorden. So I run, he runs, they run, we run. That's English, right? I don't know. So that. So of course Spanish has also that. Hablo, hablas. And then I forgot the other one. If there even is, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna put the paper in. This is a Dutch typewriter, so that means that there are not all of the Spanish like attitudes and little things like accent marks. That's the word. It doesn't have the upside down like question marks and the exclamation marks, that sort of thing. I want to make sure that this paper is like, I always put 2 sheets in, because when you're typing, if you only have one, you may damage this part of it over time, and I don't want to do that. These papers I just found somewhere random in a drawer. They're completely crooked, and like we ran out of printing paper. I don't have anything else. And that's in wrong. There we go. All right. We got the paper in. That's fine. I just realized you can't really see the paper. You can't even see the camera goes. You can't even see what I'm typing probably, and it'll be blocked by this anyway. So, sorry about that. Anyway, so like I said, I've been doing Japanese for like 7 months now, 8 months, something like that. 7.5 months probably, because it's now, yeah. So I am relatively familiar with that language, and it's like 2 weeks I've been trying to learn Spanish, and I haven't learned a lot. But from what I've learned, I am learning on a way quicker pace when I started learning Japanese. It's like insane. Like it took me like 2 months, 3 months to finally start writing sentences in Japanese, and now I can already like write very, very basic. I can write some sentences and say some phrases. I'm too afraid to like pronounce any Spanish because I don't want to embarrass myself. I should probably. But I'm gonna do that when more people show up. I haven't actually read this book like ever. I know I've had it like stored forever. Yeah, I'm just reading this right now. Dus kunt kopen, maar niet duidelijk maakt. Ook net voor mijn creator. Oké. Ja. Anyway. Ooh, this is really interesting. Tiene el tren un... Weet ik het. And here it's it spells 10 without the acute. That's interesting. Anyway, I think I should just start right now. So, for now, I think we should begin. Not really sure. I didn't think this through enough, but I got a few words, sentences, here on my computer. I think most of the stream I'm just going to be writing here. And just looking at words. I forgot what poco meant. Poco. Poco. A little bit. Een beetje. Okay. Un poco. Un poco. Un poco, like, I want a little bit of apples. Apples is manzana. Um. Hmm. So I think ik, I want a little bit of apples. Ik wil een klein beetje appels. And now that in Spanish. I want a little bit of apples. That's a weird sentence. I know that little is for cueros. So something manzanas mecuenos. Or klein beetje. Little bit. What does that? Um. Poco, yeah, beetje. Okay, little. Poco was. I don't know why I said cuenos. So poco. But what does that mean? Oh, what does mean? I want. What would that mean? Man. I'm just looking through the words. If I ever wrote that down. Aún, ampliamente, aprendo rápido, tren, manzanas, me encantan por manzanas, te cantan. Comiendo, I eat the apples. What do we want to do with apples? Manzanas. What do we want to do with manzanas? Hablo, rato, más extenso, un rato más. La manzanas es roja. Leche, tren, te pones, días, hablas, está bien, tú. Ay. Gente, miedo. Son mis son. Hold on, let me look it up. Gustaría. Is that correct? I don't know. Cuero manzanas. Oh, which one's correct? Oh, I don't know. Cuero. Jeez, okay, that's not good. There we go. So it would be... Cuero manzanas de de Quiero manzanas de poco, something like that. Quiero un poco de manzana. Oh, okay, so poco comes before. I was very close though. So it should be. Oh. Why? Why is it doing that? Quiero un poco de manzanas. Quiero un poco de manzanas. It's funny because it's weird. Like in Dutch and in English, even in Japanese, you say I want, and in Spanish it's one word. It's quiero. I think that's pretty weird. I mean, weird. That's interesting. It is interesting. That's it. So that basically. Nobody's here. Like there is only one person in stream, and that's myself, so I can read the comments. That's fine. Tiene. Perdí. Perdí la vez del coche. Okay. Did they even post that I was live? Oh, I don't think I did. That's a bummer. Not even, again, I'm not even sure if the audio is working. Ugh. I'm a bit bored. I should have done like a gaming stream or even like a drawing stream. I regret this, but well, we'll get there. It's fine. We've officially been streaming for half an hour, and I haven't really learned anything yet. Oh. No, I think I'm just going to wait until some people show up. I am live. It says it here. Oh God. Anyway. I'm going to continue. Again, I should probably just say that in chat, like, I guess I'm just I hate the idea of that I do these streams and then, like, the entire time I was muted or something. I guess people can just say that, like, outright in the, never mind. You know, before I started streaming, I wasn't feeling that great. I really wanted to stream. Um, so uh, anyway, I don't know. I just see. I keep seeing like people popping in and out. Ugh. Anyway, should I just put this thing away and just like put on like game or whatever? I might do that because I don't think this is working. Or I could just start focusing and it will be less boring. Yeah, let's translate more sentences. It's alright. It's good. It's fine. Like this sentence I wrote a while back. I was kind of cheating because I had like a dictionary on hand. Um, but I did learn a lot about sentence structure. Escribir en japonés y escribir en español son completamente diferentes. So, writing, escribir in Japanese and escribir writing in Spanish are completely different things. Son completamente diferentes. For like, I don't know. A while back, I got a few books from my grandmother's house. They're antique books. Um, I'm gonna go get one. I found this book. And it's Nederlandse zagen en legendes. Dus I don't know what zagen means in English, but legends. So old Dutch legends, basically. And I don't know, I was just flipping through it, and it's so wonderful. Like, it's such a beautiful book. Like the way it's printed in 1921, and it's such a fun little thing. I haven't read it yet, but like I can just smell the old paper. It's insane. Also just like the language they use. Zich moest beheersen om niet te springen van walging. Oef, hij was verdwenen. Gelukkig was het noorden. Het hoorde bla 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 bla. It's very interesting. Sadly, it's falling apart just a little. But it's still very. I'm very happy I have this, even though I don't really know. What's in it yet. So that's basically. Oh, no. I feel like the delay might be a little bigger. Wait, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's a delay of 20 seconds. Oh, wait. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna put that in the comments. Holy damn. Or maybe it's just maybe because I was behind. I don't really know. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6 seconds. I'm gonna still say like. Alright, that's posted. Ugh. Why am I not continuing? It's weird. I could be learning right now. Nah, I'm just bored. I could, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hope maybe I could hook up the Commodore to here, but then I wouldn't have a monitor to view the comments on, so I'm not gonna do that. And we're doing language learning. It's already defined in the title and in the thumbnail, so I'm gonna do that. Even though right now I'm not really doing that. Anyway. You know, I watch a lot of smaller streamers, and I notice when there's no one there, they've been doing this for a long time, so they naturally like go, just start talking to like a wall, to nobody. And then I'm here, I streamed like maybe 8 times now, and what do you even say? Like, I love streaming, but I don't like talking to like a blank wall, so I always find it very awkward the first like hour when there's nobody here. We've hit the 45-minute mark, by the way. I could end stream, but I'm not going to do that. I've been working on like around a year ago. I think around a year probably now. I started working on a project called Rocks and Silver, and lately I've been writing about that same setup again. And I've just been writing like this conlang, this fictional language, and I've been having real fun doing that. Um, I wish to maybe do that on stream. Maybe that flows a little better. But again, it's already defined. I'm already learning Spanish in the stream, so I can't really do that. So that's basically. Anyway. The language is called Nore. I think I have it like somewhere here. Thingy scripts. somewhere. Yeah. It's supposed to look, see if we can focus. To have like a little accent marks and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool, but it's not all done yet. There's still a lot to be written. But, yeah, I don't know, I thought that would be interesting. Anyway, back to this, I guess. A lot of words in Spanish look a lot like Dutch, like biblioteca and bibliotheek, which means library. Bibliotheek is then Dutch, and a biblioteca is Spanish, and I think that's really pretty cool. Where are all these lakes coming from? Ugh. Anyway. Oh, I'm bored. But it doesn't matter. Oh, the camera goes. Okay. What are some things that we can do with manzanas? Oh, hey, Julius. Hello. We're learning Spanish today, but it's not going very well. I just can't seem to concentrate for some reason. How have you been? I'm doing well. About to head out since I have work today. And what happened? Oh, not a lot. I've just been kind of sitting here, kind of mumbling. Haven't done a lot today. I was showing off this book I got at my grandmother's house, and it's printed in 1921, and I don't know, I just really wanted to show it. It's a Dutch book of Nederlandse zagen en legendes, and it's really cool. I haven't read for it yet, but it's all original, and probably will read it eventually. Well, thought I showing off that. Also, like, a language that's in here is very old-fashioned. Zich moeten beheersen. Om niet op te springen van walging, oef, hij was verdwenen. Gelukkig, ja. And that, basically, Dutch. Hoping for some more people to show up, since I don't know. I have a lot to. Do I have a lot? I don't know. Just I don't know. Maybe that could be that. Oh yeah, I was writing the sentence. Yeah. About the book, that's nice. Also, to see good old typewriter, old technology is always interested me. Thank you. Yeah. Um, I've had this thing for a while now. Mechanically, it's fine. Sometimes the print's a little higher for some reason. It's not very accurate in lining up the letters. I'm not really sure why. But that. um. So I want for now. I'm like writing Dutch sentences, and trying to translate them in Spanish with the words that I know. So the appels zijn rood en klein. The apples are red and small. Roya is red. What was it again? Pequeños is small, and then manzanas is apples, but I don't know which. Like how to work that in a sentence. So that's the thing. The apples. So Oh, I don't know what to start. The. Have you been? Miss is not the correct word. Es porque ano más. Donde. Mis manzanas. Son. Oh, yeah. Buenos? Something like that. Anyway. That, basically. So, translated, mis manzanas son roya y des pequeños. I know that miss means my, so it's not very accurate. I'm saying my apples instead of the apples. I don't know what the would be, or should just be manzanas. Manzanas son roya y de pequeños. And again, I don't think that should be there. I should have this closer to the screen. Maybe you can, like, I don't know. Something like that, maybe? Is that readable? It's very small. Not sure if you guys can read that. But, that. I might end stream. And the reason is because, I'm a little bored. I've learned right now the previous one was Japanese. I barely got any work done. I just got distracted the whole time. So in this environment, I can't really learn Spanish very well, which is fine. So I might do something else, or I might end stream. I'm not really sure. I don't even think this is very entertaining or very interesting, but it's fine. Probably. So that might be the plan. I'm not really sure. For now, I think I'm just going to continue. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue, see how it goes. You have to go. Have a good day. I'm off to work. Good luck. have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. And good luck with your job. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. I recently wrote this line. Something like that. Oh. Perquenas. So, mis manzanas son realidad melones perquenas. My apples are oh god. Yeah, my apples are really just small lemons. Small, yeah, melons. I thought that was funny. Well, it's not funny. It's the only thing I can really write at the moment. I always use apples as like it's easy. It's an apple. So what is the apple doing? Um, is it the big apple? And then I can describe um, is it a small apple and how does it work in a sentence? And I think apple is a very useful word because you can do a lot with it to learn a language with. So I think that's pretty cool. This um, typewriter, it's supposed to be for Dutch, German, and French. So it has all of the acutes and little marks for that language. It is in fact not made for Spanish, so I have to kind of improvise with some of the acutes and like the accent marks or like the upside down um, question mark. Well, and anyway. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to do that. Probably. Yeah. Thank everyone for watching. Um, might do another one on Friday. Normally I do once on Friday. This time it was just a little different. Or maybe even tomorrow. I still am free tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. Thanks everyone. And I'll see you later.